My boys. Are we all right?
Never better.
We need a day off.
Ugh, from what?
Life. Let's go somewhere and do something, you, me and Maxie. Come on, we'll just get away from everything for a little bit.
Oh, I don't know.
Max, what do you think, love? Should we go to the safari park?
Is Nana Liz coming?
No, we can't take Nana Liz.
Why not?
Well, I might want to keep her.
Well, that'll solve one of our problems.
It's just going to be us three. Is that all right, sweetie? Yeah? Good. We need to eat this then, don't we? Well, she's going to be hungry all day. You clever lad.
Spare a minute.
Your mum sent you, you're wasting your time.
No, she hasn't. Rebecca.
James?
And how's wee Maxie today, eh?
We're going to the safari park.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be mighty crack, that will, eh? Must be nice to be able to swan off, eh? Forget about everything while your mother's still in bits.
Yeah, well, we just want to take Max away from the stress. Most of it was down to her, actually.
I beg to differ, Stephen.
Jim, whatever I've done, and yes, it's my mess what's caused the problem here. Me and Stevie are trying to work it out, but we can't do that with her trying to break us up all the time.
Well, that's been said that we all regret. So, why don't we just call an end to it now?
Well, we've done that already. If my mum was to come back, it'd kick off again.
You're not even going to give her a chance?
Nope. Anyway, you heard Max. We're away for the day. Away from you, away from my mother, away from everything.
You disappoint me, son, so you do.
Well, make up for all the times you disappointed me, then, eh?
Bye.
See ya. Is that an end of it?
What, so the relationship with my parents, pretty much, yeah. I'll go and get ready. Oh, wow.
Was David really dead clever at school?
Oh, yes. He's very bright. Goodness knows what happened. Thought you were going to clean up the kitchen.
We are?
Well, will you get on with it, please?
I hated school, me. Couldn't wait to leave.
Surely you can do me 3 cases for the same price. Yeah, well, look, if it's as good as you say it is, I'll order more. Great.
I got you a present. Thought it might give you a few ideas.
Right. Ta. I thought I might just see something in shops.
Well, just because it's a register office doesn't mean you can't get something special.
Oh, watch out. She's got plenty of her old wedding dresses stashed in her wardrobe. My dad, his dad, Tina's dad.
David, I'm trying to help.
Oh, Mum, leave it. It's hardly the royal wedding after all.
Well, is it a good time to talk about the guest list? I mean, it might be perfect time to make peace with Sarah.
If I wanted to, but I don't.
She's really going to blow her little control freak mind when she finds out it's not just us that won't dance to a tune. It's Graham and Shane and all.
How many times have I asked you not to leave cigarette ends in the bottom of coffee cups?
Oh, go on, I give up. How many?
Too many. Kylie, it knocks me sick.
Oh, we're going to get the don't treat this place like an hotel speech now, are we?
Life's just one big joke to you, isn't it?
I have some respect, you two.
David,
Mother.
have you given any thought to where you're going to live after you're married?
Yeah, of course.
And?
Well, we're going to live here until we have enough money for a place of our own.
And when's that likely to be?
Let me put it this way. Don't hold your breath.
Have you worked out how many people you're inviting and how many people are actually going to come?
More or less, yeah. But there's Graham and Shane as well.
What's it got to do with Gormless Graham?
Well, it's their wedding as well.
What?
A double ceremony. Me and David, Graham and Shane.
You've had all the normal weddings, Mother. Church, registry office. We just wanted something a little bit different.
Come on, let's get you to the loo. Go on, you go on up and I'll come and see if you're all right.
You make it.
Just. I see what you mean about the past few.
What the hell's going on here?
What the hell's all this, Susie?
This is Richard. He's from...
Yeah, I know where he's from. What's he doing with our books? Got a nice little sideline in accountancy, have we? Perhaps I ought to leave you.
Yeah, perhaps you better add.
See you in the bar, Richard.
I can explain.
Yeah, well, good, because you can start by telling me who he is.
He is the area manager for Newton and Ridley.
And what is he doing with our accounts? You trying to plead poverty to get a better deal on the bitter?
We thought the brewery might be interested in buying the pub back from you.
What?
I'm sorry, Steve.
Don't apologise, Elizabeth. If the boy had any sense, he could see we were doing him a favour.
And how'd you work that one out? Why on earth would we sell up? This is our home, our livelihood.
And it's not been much of either lately, has it? We thought we could give you a chance to clear your debts and you make a fresh start.
Oh, come on, Stephen. You're drowning and drowning fast, and the deeper you sink, the worse your decisions are going to be. So do yourself a favour. The brewery throws you a lifeline. For God's sake, take it, before it's too late.
Oh, I take it as part of this rescue plan you are willing to walk away from the pub as well. I thought as much. You are willing to sell me out to keep your name above the door.
It's not like that. You're twisting things.
Oh, so you being landlady isn't part of this deal, then?
All right, I'll not deny it. But if I can save you and save this pub at the same time, what is so wrong with that?
Oh, I think saving us comes a very poor second on your list of priorities.
Oh, don't speak to your mother like that.
Just try to stab me in the back. You both did. And what's your cut out of all this, eh, Dad? A potman's apron and a warm bed?
Don't you talk to me like that. You've no right to. Look, maybe you have been stabbed in the back, but not by us.
And what are you looking at me for?
Because if you hadn't forced him to buy that wee child, he wouldn't be in this position in the first place.
That is none of your business. Have you got any idea how serious this is for us?
Yes, we have. That's why we're worried sick, and that's why we're trying to help the Perrys out of this god-awful mess. If you would only let us.
You're only trying to help yourselves, nobody else. But you've come unstuck. This is our pub, our home, and it's stopping like that.
Richard?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Richard.
That's fine. Betty's parting gift was the last of her hot pots. She wouldn't take no for an answer, I'm happy to say.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least it's not been a total waste of a journey. My mother shouldn't have rang you. It's not her pub to sell.
Not that it's even for sale, so sorry to disappoint you there, Richard.
You haven't. Not now I've seen the accounts.
What, you mean you're not interested?
We've enough languishing pubs as it is without taking on another.
We're doing all right.
You're getting by, but there's a trend in those figures you'd be foolish to ignore, especially with another bar opening down the road.
Oh, I've seen them up before.
No, here. Here's me thinking it was a tram.
Well, thanks very much for coming in. I'm sorry to have dragged you over here.
Not at all. I'm only sorry I can't be of help.
Well, we don't need your help. We're quite capable of running this pub ourselves.
Well, those books say different. And so does the law. Liz is your licensee. And as long as she ceases to be employed on these premises, you're trading illegally. I'll see myself out.
Wouldn't mind a bit of that to go.
Hello. Seems to be husband in earshot.
Oh, chill. Now I'm in window shopping. I can honestly say we're as committed as the next couple. Oh, look at you two. Planning your big day, I bet.
All right, shh.
There's a lot to sort. Have you done your guest list yet?
You're looking at it? Fewer people know the better.
We need a quiet wedding, huh? Oh, no. We don't do quiet. Defo not on our wedding day. Think Posh and Bex, Will and Kate, Katie and Pia, and Alex combined. And then double it.
Yeah. This is the real thing for me and her, so we want to do it with a bit of style in front of as many people as possible.
Dave, are you serious?
Look, I am sorry, mate, but, you know, you will get married again. This is our one and only, for keeps.
Yeah, well, I won't bet on it. Right, come on, we'll go in.
Gross. Don't be like that. It's going to be a top day. A wedding to remember.
Call us what you like. My conscience is clear.
Invisible, more like.
You've just been caught red-handed. Have a bit of pride and give it up and just leave it alone. I can't do that. You heard what Richard said.
Aye, she's right. If your mother's not living here, yous aren't legal.
Well, only if somebody dobs us in. Ugh. Right, you really want it like that, do you?
Not ideally, no. But if it's the only way I can get back into my pub.
This is not your flaming pub.
Well, what's it to be, Steve?
You'd really blackmail your own son, would you?
Well, if she won't, I will.
Ah, stuff it, they may as well. Everybody else has. But it only gets you under this roof. You're not working behind that bar. I don't care what the law says. Deal? Name's off that door, she's out of here.
Well, I'm not sure I can wait that long. I'll tell you something, I'm making no promises around that breakfast table, neither. One wrong word and her head's going straight in a cereal.
Oh, well, that'll be nice for Max. Watching you drown his nan in a bowl of Cheerios.
He's our boy, but she is not his nan. She'd rather have left him with Kylie. She's made that perfectly plain to me.
Just give her a wide berth.
In here, you've got more chance of avoiding giant haystacks in a one-man tent. Don't give in to her too easy.
Yeah, well, she had a gun to me head. How can she stoop that low? Does she hate us that much?
Oh, no, you heard her. She flipping loves you.
Yeah, well, not as much as she loves backstreet pubs. Well, she's not going to win. No way.
Is anyone going to win here? Tell you what, Steve, I am knackered. I've had to fight every day in my flipping life. It's not like everyone wanted out special, is it? Just a little scrap of happiness, a bit of peace.
You and me both, babe.